Our trip to Denver started on the 5th of March and we came home on the 8th of March, 2026. Mainly to watch Siena's favorite basketball team, the Denver Nuggets. Tickets for 2 Nuggets games. We also traveled around town on the light rail. Visited Old Town Denver. Went to see the Meow Wolf immersive art exhibit. The flight to Denver was 4.5 hours with a lunch stop in Wyoming. Light winds, pleasant flight. Not so on the return, 6 hours almost continuous turbulence and headwinds up to 60 knots. Overall, pleasant trip, except for the return flight. Thank goodness no one got sick.
Somebody's not asleep. Cloudy day around here. And the route to Wyoming.
Empire 101, Wyoming Airport, 6 off the quarterly.
Empire 101, it's okay, departure ID.
2041, contact Seattle Center 127.05.
Empire 10.
We're at 13,000. Showing us an arrival time of 13:04. Been flying for an hour now. Not much sightseeing today.
31 uniform Sierra, contact.
How much
Token
longer
approach
to
123.75.
Hey, where's Phil over here to trip? And you look, forget Philly?
WestJet 2408, contact Salt Lake Center 125.902, good day.
2592.
Solid on the car. Right on top of the wide awake. Maybe we should double dose actually a beam.
Leaning on my
West
leg.
Yellowstone Airport.
United 2039, descend DNC, lost one arrival.
Kind of between layers. I dig Tinker 13,000 feet tonight. SN 14,500 or 15,000. Oh, Yellowstone Lake. Totally frozen over.
Wow, yeah.
1975, Horizon 2141,
That's beautiful.
Oh, faithful kids. I see old faithful.
It's gonna be bumpy.
Skywest 4897, South Lake Center, ready to contact 3 miles South Jackson, climb maintain, flight number 240.
Hold on to your seats.
Check, carbon 240, Skywest 4897.
Center Delta 724, Silver 380.
Nobody slept, huh? Nobody's sleeping.
5 discretion 16,000 up to the 724.
Wasn't too bumpy there, huh?
Just a little bit.
Putting the Tinker on your lap.
Too scared to growl.
A lot of these mountains are approaching over 11,000 feet.
Okay, still a little bit of haze, can't see him, but, oh, I have visual of him, I see him.
Yeah, 2357 out here.
Got you now, I think we were blocked the first time. United 2357, I got you loud and clear, a little light shot.
Okay, sounds good. And yeah, I forgot to say we're
45 minutes out of Riverton.
Thank you, medevac, 2357. Discretion down on 16,000, WestJet.
We're at,
I like that. 1.
hey, we're clear to approach. Everybody has their seatbelts on and stuff. Wyoming.
WestJet 310, information Lima is now current injection.
Yes, the 300
Lima, WestJet 310.
Okay, we landed
Everybody has
at Riverton.
On the ground at Riverton.
I'll see if they can fill it or we have to do it ourselves. They got a Starlink there.
Penny. Jackson.
So I brought our meals here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God.
Look at our dudes just waiting there patiently. Classic aviation.
We got everybody on board back there.
Yeah.
Plus fuel for a pretty good discount.
Yeah.
There's the beautiful town of Riverton. Departed Riverton for Denver.
Wyoming.
Riverton, Wyoming. Any prairie dogs one way down there?
Center 13.
Jasper, Wyoming. Guys, got your oxygen on?
3325, speed 28, good day.
Oxygen, guys? Level 13,000.
Saratoga 616 Alpha Romeo, Denver Center, roger. There is occasional to continuous light chop along your route. Let me know if you get anything worse. It's the, looks like 568.
That's what the sailplane pilot's like. It'll be turbulent though. Good. Coming up on some more clouds. Nobody's sleeping in the distance. There is the town of Laramie. Except maybe true. Oz. Denver area, kids. I think this might be the Boulder. This is the Fort Collins area. All the leftist side. Big airport.
2225 approach, good afternoon. Number 53 Foxtrot, TR2, supervisor frequency approved.
I don't think.
Everybody bouncing around back there.
53 Foxtrot, TR, IFR cancellation received, squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Good day.
The rate?
Sky 265 proceeds, request is just resume on navigation, VFR. What altitude you climbing up to?
What's your burger? Peak. Oh, there's Pink and Cosmo's wing too.
Echo Cessna to follow at your 12 o'clock, 1 mile, base turn 6,500.
Traffic inside 7306 Echo.
7306 Echo, follow.
On the ground at Denver Metro Airport. Hi, your name is?
Lachlan.
Yeah, and we just landed here at Metro Airport, and our car was waiting for us. You knew we were coming in, all the paperwork's filled out, I just had to sign it.
Yes, sir.
You guys are fantastic.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you coming in here.
It's like.
Still haven't figured out. Bloomfield, huh?
Remember we went to Boulder?
Hawkwood.
8971 is the place?
Yeah. Isn't it?
You said they were working on the lawn?
I think people just waited in their car until they saw it was Union Station. We had to run across. I followed everybody. Empty, yay. We nearly got in a fight or pushed over. We're trying to get to safety to Union on Station Arena. Got this thing. It's doing like the Usain Bolt.
Oh, that's a shot, right? That's the main shot. The lady wasn't lying about that. Yeah, I think it's the nicest. Oh, yeah.
Friday, the 7th or the 6th in Colorado, Denver, Colorado. My dogs.
This one's fingers and eyeballs. Isn't that like the clown game? Where's the balls? Yeah. Don't look at that. Or maybe it'll cure you if you stare into that. This room's cool. Other ones are hot. There's one of them scary aliens. Intestine room. There's an artist that draws stuff like this. Cat. I had this. Yeah. See, it's random junk that they find. Yeah, the mirrors are. And there's a junky cooler. Snakes.
Old Town Hub. Another high-speed train coming by. I see the big horns over that. So this is Old Town Denver. This is on the light rail. Okay, this is the Rhinelander Bakery. The dogs are all hanging outside. Schwarzwälder the Kirsch.
This is a German bakery. A lot of
Harding Metro, Denver Metro Airport. It's a little bit hot. Turn down the temperature. Rocky Mountains. How's everybody in? Ahead of us is Fort Collins.
How's this?
Everybody settled down there. Cosmo's asleep. Stinky nervous.
Pinky ought to be sleepy.
Oh, Cosmo's not even sleeping.
Bombardier 7 November Lima. The traffic's not a factor. Descend and maintain.
As 616 Alfa Romeo, we seen the traffic go by us.
They already told us.
Number 6 Alpha Romeo, thanks. I got traffic not a factor.
Not a
Cross
factor.
red zone at 10,000 and descend via the arrival.
Not a
Okay,
factor.
descend
Way
at a
that
cross
way
red zone at 10,000, then descend via the arrival 445 Link Tango.
It's at 6 o'clock from us now.
Town of Laramie up ahead. Everything's snow covered.
The system that
I don't think there was that much snow the other day. Nope,
Right.
because the wind was out of south. That was still warm. We'll be at all the warm air. That's why we had headwinds going there, headwinds going out.
352 Tango Sierra, Denver Center. We'll keep you on the Cheyenne altimeter 2988.
So the Cosmo finally so to sleep.
Hill City of Glasgow always. I thought it was
Hey,
there.
did we remember to take the True with us?
Chewy
There's
is there.
Laramie.
I relifted him into
Oh,
But I'm sure you're well away from the peaks. I know you are.
lot of windmills.
Thank you for that.
We'll be landing in about 8 minutes. 8 minutes.
On the ground at Riverton, safely arrived.
This is Riverton on our way back home to Spokane. The guys are all relaxed. They're begging for food.
Alright, this is Riverton. It's on a little flat. Everybody in the back, okay? Hands back here. No, so you guys very low. Did see some pounds coming in, though. Climbing out of Riverton. Down Spokane. 4 hours from now. Spot some prairie dogs down in Riverton. Then we'll go back there and shoot them. Bring them. Actually see your back one on the mountain. Going over mountains at some of 12,000 feet. That's why we have to go so high.
777 on level 360.
777, Salt Lake Center, Roger.
Wind 64 knot headwind.
Jet 946, Salt Lake Center, Roger. Flex Jet 427, contact Salt Lake Center 132.4.
32.4, Flex Jet 427.
Below us is Jackson Lake. It's all by Jackson Hole area, where we visited a number of times in the past. Mountains up here from over 12,000 feet. We're at 15,000. Jackson City, up there. Towards
Alright, well, let's know what
the
you
big valley.
have.
We're seeing a lot of buffalo roaming. Most rugged.
Number 616 Alpha Romeo, contact Flight Center 128.999.
999 for 616 Alpha Romeo.
Sunday, good
Pretty
afternoon.
rugged down
3770.
The area near Dillon, Idaho. Pretty vicious peaks here. And bumpy ride, like a roller coaster. In Idaho, over Hell's Canyon area, 9,000 feet. Still have 52 knots of headwind. Supposed to have been only like 35. There's Lake Coeur d'Alene, kids. I-90, Spokane,
Present final
Valley.
37, turn rating 350, vectors approach. Number 616 Alpha Romeo, you're about 7 miles from Hanson, turn left heading 250, maintain 5,500.
Bouncy, bouncy, all over the place with this wind. We got 40 knots of wind, ground gusts up to 40 knots also.
Whoa. Let me put my hat on.